Hi there, this is Hayden with Beachwood Tech. We are a marketing technologies company that specializes in building customized lead generation systems for businesses like yours. We look at specific markets, we look at your strengths and weaknesses, we look at your desires for growth, what type of clients do you want to bring in, and then we design customized lead generation systems that use a number of different avenues to deliver the results that you're looking for. And so in this video, we're highlighting a case study, and we're looking at Western HVAC, which is an HVAC company out of Boise, Idaho. And they've given us permission to make this video because of the amount of impact we've had on their business in a relatively short amount of time. And I'll dive into what that's looked like, but we have helped them grow in tremendous ways and would love to do the same for you, or at least learn what you're looking for in your market. If you're looking to grow, bring on more clients, bring on more jobs, and grow your business within your local region, we'd love to look at that and see what we can do specifically for you. So first I wanted to show you what the results have been, and one of the best ways to do that is to look at the amount of calls that have come into the business. So these are direct leads. We're not looking at another metric for gauging success that might not produce results. We're looking at calls, leads coming into the business, and this is what matters. And we can see since April, we have generated over 2,000 lead calls to the business. And before April, they were averaging under 200 a month. And you can see what we've done since taking over this account. You know, we have been up near the 400 mark for many months, surpassed that in October, and are on pace in November to crush all of our call records prior to this month. So things are going really well for Western HVAC from the strategies that we've implemented. And our call tracking system is highly advanced. We record every call coming in. We know exactly from what source, whether that's Google Organic, Google Paid, the map listing, the location it came from, so that we can know what is working and what isn't. Where are these calls coming from? Where do we need to focus our efforts to produce more calls? And how can we replicate results? So that's our call tracking. This is just a quick overview of some of the success that we've seen, and it has been tremendous for Western HVAC. And one of the reasons being is a dramatic improvement in their overall Google rankings. And we take a lot of different strategies to improve your rankings. This is a complex subject that I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. Why? Because every situation is specific, meaning that what we need to do for you is different than what we needed to do for Western HVAC. It depends on your market. It depends on your strengths, your weaknesses, your website presence, and what your overall goals are, what your growth goals are within your market is the strategy we'll take in order to put your business in the right positions on Google to have the right effects that you're looking for. And we've had a tremendous Google rankings change for the top 50 key terms that they wanted to target. And you can see over here that almost every single term is in the green. So a positive result over the course of time since April. And how many are in the first position? A large number. And then the second position, third, and fourth. So their top 50 key terms are in the top 4 placements on Google, which is producing a tremendous amount of calls directly coming into the business for the types of services that they're looking for within this market. So these are high quality calls coming in that are producing high quality business. One of the ways we've done that is just overall improve their backlink strength, right? So getting more backlinks, we've created a lot more backlinks. We've gotten rid of some bad ones, some ones that we don't need anymore. Improve the overall quality of those links coming into the business. These are other websites linking to the business that show Google that this is a valid, reputable business within this marketplace that deserves to be ranked well. And we build these backlinks in a number of ways as well that we would love to talk to you specifically about. But we have produced a high trust flow in this marketplace and a high citation flow that's outdoing the competition. So just to prove to you the results, Let's go ahead and take a look at a search in Boise. So we use iSearch This allows you to search from a specific location. Not sure if you know this, but if you search outside of a city or in a different state, the results might be different than what's happening on the ground. So iSearch allows us to search from that specific location. So I'm looking at city, I'm searching from Boise. I'm looking at Boise HVAC, which is one of the highest valued key search terms in this marketplace. Let's go ahead and search and see what the results are. All right, so now we get the results here, and we can see Western Heating and Air Conditioning is #1 in the map listing. We've done a lot of work to get their reviews up, to get those reviews high quality, and to generate an overall review campaign, which has really helped them in the map listing. And we've built them out several map listings as well to expand into locations around Boise. That has helped to bring in a lot of business as well, and we could talk about map strategy in more detail. And they're also #2. Here they are, #2 in the organic listing as well, which really creates a lot of staying power for the business. If you can get listed high in the organic listing, people really trust that, and they'll click on that and call. And really, they're #1. Why? Because Yelp is listed #1, and they're the actual first real HVAC company that's being listed there, which oftentimes draws the clicks to that #2 position over that #1 Yelp position, when they see that a legitimate company, a Boise local company, is being listed there at #2. So they're generating a lot of business from this listing. So yeah, there's been tremendous results in both rankings and calls coming in, and we've done that through a complex strategy in this market that we can explain in simplified terms by looking at your market and your site and what your specific goals are. So let us know if you'd like that. We do that absolutely for free, and we'll show you everything you need to know about your site, your presence, what you can improve in your local market to start producing a lot more leads, and also what your top competition is doing, so you know where the bar is set and what you'll need to do in order to get into that top place. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you have found this valuable. Again, we are Beachwood Tech, and we'd love to hear from you. Thanks.